Hi, guys. I'm going to keep this video short and sweet. Tony De Niro. Hi. I'll say your name, Tony. I'm going to make a video for you. No edits or cuts. I'm going to talk like a normal human. I don't know what the hell you're making these days, and now you have to cut and paste and try to figure out to get your words out. I saw your video last night. Discounted cash flow analysis. Whoa. Riveting. Came out and said GameStop's worth $15.88, and this explains why one analyst on all of Wall Street gives GameStop a price target of $13.50, which couldn't be further from the truth, right, Tony? I mean, think about it. You read a lot of SEC filings. I do too. And what does it say? It says past returns are not indicative to future results. Literally in the verbiage, it tells you. So before you actually give me this analysis that these are locked in, right? Cash flow returns and revenue, income are down or not, and you're looking at it this way, please just stop for a second. You're dealing with an investment that's cyclical. And beyond being cyclical, think about the uncertainties. Console cycles getting released, Pokemon cards getting released, certain sets, certain inventory control concerns. You don't know how to value this. You're looking at GameStop completely different. You could never use a DCF in a tariff environment like it is today. Nothing's locked in. Nothing's for certain. If you're actually going to give value to GameStop and look at like what it's worth or what it could be worth, you're looking at things like what they call integrated future value. That's where you actually factor in social sentiment. You factor in the amount of cash on hand, the value of the company versus what they're actually doing. You just can't do math. That's not the way this works. Hey, you know what? I'm just going to do math when it's convenient for me. You ever heard the joke? It says, what's 10 plus 10? 20. What's 11 plus 11? 22. Oh, they're both 20? And this is what it comes out to, Tony. You've got to expand your brain when it comes to GameStop. Why? Because things are moving at a different pace. Certainly, let's go look at Bitcoin. Did you factor in Bitcoin into your model? And instead of just using $4.6 billion worth of cash, are you not factoring in the whole $9 billion? Are you factoring in the fact they could actually get more cash coming in again? They can offer up at any time. Like in your models, there's never going to be an offering sheet on there. There's not going to be more dilution. There's not going to be anything like that, right? It's just numbers. Here we go, and here's your answer. If you invested that way, you wouldn't see what's coming this way. 2 years ago, Tony, I started talking about GameStop being a profitable company because I understood the balance sheet. I understood where they were hiding expenses. And what comes out? We're absolutely correct. Now let's talk about today. You say it's worth $15. You've come out with your price targets. I've been watching you for 4.5 years, Tony. And you were at $3 a share. You're at $6 a share. And slowly but surely keep moving the field goal post up and to the right. Sounds familiar? Now, here's the problem, Tony. If you believe it's $15 and the whole world believes it's $15 and Michael Packer's so correct, why are you buying it at 21? Why is that your mantra? Why is that your badge of honor? I bought in at 21. Okay, and you haven't bought in since, right? Because 21 is so far from 22. 22 is so far from 23. What were you looking for, day trader, swing trader? That's what you called yourself, right? Why didn't you swing it at 35? Why didn't you swing it at 30? How much money did you want to get out of $21? But I'll be here when you sell then. Okay, on the next uptick and it goes to 40, you better get on out because that's 100% return, day trader. I don't want to see your next video. GameStop's now valued at $28 and $29, which we already know we are. You know the truth. You know the truth because you lie through your teeth, literally. Stop talking out both sides of your mouth when it comes to GameStop, man. Stop saying that it's worth this and yet you're so long on it. Are you? Because you talk bad enough about it. The true value, think about it. I'm asking for multiples on FCF, the percentage of it. Why is when you say sum of all parts, we get to look at book value, we get to look at income, we get to look at price to sales, we get to look at PE ratios. Everything gets factored in, but only when it's convenient for your point making do you go on the negative. I've never seen someone so bullish on the fact that he bought it at 21, it's going to run, it's going to go, and Ryan Cohen, I believe in Ryan, yet so bearish on your analysis. What do you do for GameStop? Do you shop there? Do you support it? Because I'll tell you something else, Tony. You promoted AMC movie theaters forever. You promoted Bed Bath & Beyond and that idea of, hey, this might be worth something or I don't know where it's going. I saw you promote HYMC at times. And you're going to say, bullshit, Marantz. You're going to come out with no. Hey, forget all the bullshit, Tony. Hey, listen to me. You talk bad about GameStop. You bullshit about Ryan Cohen. And then you go invest in it. You're a loser, kid. Stop wasting my time. Know the investment. And go ahead, look it up. Look up everything I tell you. 100% factual. GameStop's $1 billion business. Profit waiting to happen. It's already here. You just don't know it. You're late as usual. Punk.